Hello and welcome to this amazing edition of Page by Page, showing only on Romeo Royal Television. My name is Gratitude Imokwede, and this is still the hot topic segment where we talk about what's trending and buzzing in the society. And you know how we do this every single time. Today is really an amazing day right here in the city of Lagos and in the studio. And I'm not doing this alone. I have my amazing personality, a smart man and a political analyst in person of Bubu Adirugo. How are you doing today?
I'm doing very well, gratitude. Nice to be here again.
You look amazing.
Thank you very much. You look good too.
Thank you. So now, getting right into our topic of discussion, court orders INEC to unregister the Nigerian Democratic Congress, NDC. The Nigerian Democratic Congress, NDC, has rejected an order by the Federal High Court in Lokoja setting aside an earlier judgment that compelled the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, to register the party. A statement on Thursday by Moses Kiopas, national chairman of the NDC, said the party has instructed its lawyers to challenge the ruling at the Court of Appeal. According to him, the Federal High Court had in December 2025 upheld the party's constitutional right to freedom of association and ordered INEC to register it as a political party. He said the NDC has since registered members, conducted works, local government, state and national congresses, held in its national convention and concluded primaries in line with INEC's timetable. Cleopas added that the party participated in the recent by-elections in Nasarawa and Enugu State and has nominated candidates for all elective offices ahead of the 2027 general election. The party said issues relating to its logo and symbol has already been determined in the earlier judgment and that no appeal was filed against the decision. So now the question is, why now? Because according to reports, they had earlier approved the registration in December 2025. So we are really concerned to why this has to be now, after the primaries have been conducted.
I feel like politics is a game, and the ruling party has gone ahead to show that it's actually a game.
Okay.
And they are playing it like chess, trying to shake up the opposition parties. Yeah, like you can see the same thing they did with the ADC. They are now doing the same thing with the NDC, trying to like shake them. I feel like they are still going to contest. Yeah, they're still going to allow them to contest, but I feel like they just want to destabilize the opposition parties for them to lose the focus, which is pushing themselves out there and all of that, because they've already seen from the 2023 election what someone like Mr. Peter Obi can do, what he did with Labour Party actually, and what Atiku Abubakar, who is a veteran in the game, what he can also do. And the fact that Peter Obi is merging with Rabiu Kwankwaso and the weight Kwankwaso brings from the north, from Kano State and all of that. You can also see Atiku Abubakar is merging with Rotimi Amechi, which the weight he brings from River State. I feel like the ruling party are actually scared this time because they've seen what these guys can do. They see what these guys can bring to the table. So that's just it.
Okay, I really agree with you when you said this could be a distraction to destabilize their focus and shift it from what the main objective is. But another question I have is, what does this court order mean to Nigeria's democracy? The part that said freedom of association, what does this mean to? Will it shake in our roots? Will it make anything destabilize one way or the other?
So in time past, we've actually seen that this whole court order thing they've misused it. It's actually looking like a joke because there's a saying actually that when they say the court is the last hope of the common man. You understand? But right now it's looking like a joke. Because I remember way back in 2024 when Governor Yahaya Bello was invited by the EFCC and the court in Abuja ordered for his arrest for misappropriation of funds worth up to like I think 80 billion naira. Yeah, and he didn't appear. It goes to show that these guys, they don't even value court orders anymore. So the court right now, I think, is losing its credibility because of the way the ruling party are using it to push their agenda and push their motions and all of that. Yeah.
But you made mention of something now as regards to the courts being an instrument to the opposition party. So do you think there is like an underlying manipulative rivalry from the opposition party
Yes, it's
on
very
this
clear.
case.
Yes, it's very clear.
Wow.
Because you can see that the ruling party, they've seen what Peter Obi can do, like I said before. You get. And if Peter Obi is coming with Kwankwaso,
Yeah.
you saw the numbers they pulled individually from the last election. They put, I think, collective, they pulled over 8 to 9 million votes from the last election.
Yeah.
And if they can bring that number together to the NDC, and President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, I think he won with like 6 to 7 million votes from the 2023 election. It's a clear, they have clear landslide victory against the ruling party. So they are trying to like play chess, you understand, play their hands and try and see if there's a way they can destabilize them to shift their focus and all of that. So yeah.
That's completely true. But from what we're seeing right now, NDC doesn't look like it's going to adhere to the order from the courts as they are ready to battle this out. Because why would you agree to register the party and now come up with these tactics of unregistering them? To what end? So now I think we need to come to the end of this segment, because if we really digress and go into details, we would stay here for hours and go on and on. Thank you so much, Bubu, for doing justice to this said topic. And to all our amazing viewers out there, to Nigerians out there, make sure, like I always say, continue speaking in one voice, vote right, and the registration for your PVCs is going to come to an end very soon, in less than 2 weeks. So please register your PVCs and do the right thing as Nigerians. And also don't forget to follow us on all our social media platforms on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, and X. My name is Gratitude Imakode. Bye for now.